Hey everyone, so I get so many questions about my nails. I don't know why, it's just like my nails are my #1 question getters. I don't know. So after I put up my video on fall nail polishes, I got an overwhelming amount of requests to do kind of how you give yourself a manicure. And I know other gurus have done this video, so I was like, I don't think I'm going to do it, you know. They can go search how other people do it. But then I decided, you know, you do it a little bit differently from everybody else. And it was requested so many times that I decided to do it. So I just want to go ahead and say that I'm not trying to copy any other people that have done this video, but it was requested a lot, so I decided to do it. So I'm going to show you how to give yourself a manicure. And so I paint my nails, I show you everything from start to finish, how I do my nails. And I feel like this is going to be a really fun video for everyone, just because it shows you that you do not have to go to the nail salon and spend $30 on a manicure. You can get the same results by doing it yourself. I also get asked how I keep my nails so long, how I keep them so strong, how they don't break. My nails actually do break sometimes, but I do have very strong nails comparatively, and I don't know why, but my nails, they just like to be long. They just grow long. I've never been a biter on my nails. I've never bit my nails. So if you do bite your nails, I would recommend stopping. I don't know how to tell you to stop, but I do have a friend that bites her nails a lot, and she gives herself kind of a prize. If she doesn't bite her nails for like a week, she'll get to go get a manicure. Or lately, she's been coming over to my house, and I kind of set her down, and I pamper her just like you're about to see how to do. It's really simple. Everything's in the sidebar, so let's get going. Okay, so the very first thing I do is I take nail polish remover and I put a little bit on just a cotton ball. And then I rub this over my fingers whether I have nail polish on or not. I still do this just to get any extra off. Okay, next I take a bowl, this is just a bowl from my kitchen, and I fill it up with hot water or pretty warm water. And I don't have any soap or anything in here, and I'm just going to soak my nails in here for a good 5 to 10 minutes. I know this is going to make it a little bit more time consuming, but this is really going to help your nails. So I recommend doing this. It is going to make them easier to cut down and easier to file, so it's not as hard on your nails. So I'm just going to let this soak for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll come back. Okay, so my nails are starting to feel pretty soft, and my fingers are starting to get pruny, and the water is starting to get cold. So I know it's probably about time for me to take them out. It's been about 8 minutes, so I'm just going to take my fingers out and dry them on the towel. Okay, so now it's time to clip our fingernails. Now I only clip my fingernails once every, I'd say 2 or 3 manicures that I give myself. So I am not going to do it this time because my nails are the length that I like them. They're like the perfect length right now. So I'm not going to cut them, but that is what I would do next. Now I file them, and I do this every time. And I just kind of shape them up, and you want to make sure that you only file going in one direction. So I'm going to file them all. I hate filing my nails. Ugh, it sounds nasty, it feels nasty. Ah! Okay, so file them down. My nails don't really need to be filed right now. It's basically torture to make me file them right now. I'll do the other hand real fast. Now I'm going to take cuticle oil. This is seacret from the Dead Sea cuticle oil. I got this at a little boutique in the mall. You can pretty much find cuticle oil anywhere if you look for it. So basically what you do is you just take 1 drop and put it on the top of each finger. Then you are going to massage it in. This is just going to make your cuticles really easy to work with. I don't recommend cutting your cuticles, just pushing them back. So they need to be pretty soft to be able to do that. Just massage this in. It feels so good. Okay, so now I'm going to take a cuticle pusher, which looks like this. It probably has another name, but I don't know it, so I just call it a cuticle pusher. So what you do is you just take the cuticle pusher and you push your cuticles back. It doesn't hurt. They should go pretty easily. Alright, so now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other hand and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now both hands have the cuticles pushed back and my fingertips feel really, really smooth. And it's just from that oil, and I like to rub that oil kind of all over my hands, just to kind of absorb it. Now I put lotion on, and the lotion I'm using is specifically like hand cream, but you can use any lotion you have lying around. This is CND Sensations, cute, mango and coconut lotion, and I love the smell of this. So I take just about that much, not a lot, and just rub it on my hands just like you do. Okay, so now I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm just going to run it over each nail so that each of the nails is dry, but my hands still have the lotion all on it. Just run it over. This will help your nail polish go on smoother. Okay, so now we are ready for nail polish. The first thing you want to do is apply a base coat. You can use just any clear nail polish for a base coat, but I like to use a nail polish that is specifically designed to be a base coat, and this is seche or something clear, crystal clear base coat. Looks like that. All of these things will be in the sidebar. And it's kind of hard to open with your hands being slippery. But I just take the base coat and I just put it on each of my nails. And since this is clear, you don't have to be like super, I don't know, clean with it. Okay, so now it's time to do color. I'm using OPI Do You Lilac It, which is just this really, really, really pretty lavender color. So, just going to take that. So when you take out the brush, I like to wipe off one side really, really harshly, just kind of get off all the polish, and the other side just kind of take off the little droplet. Then, how I paint my nails is I do one stripe down the middle, then two on the sides. So I don't know if you were able to see that because I'm sure my hand was probably in the way. And this color is very, very sheer, so I usually have to do 2 or 3 coats. Okay, hope you can see this. It's a really pretty color. Okay, so this hand has 1 coat of the polish on, and I don't really have any tricks to painting your left hand. If you're not very good at painting your fingernails on this hand while using your right hand or your more dominant hand, you might want to get someone else to paint this hand for you. But I just use the same exact method. I like to go really slowly. I feel like it helps me out. Okay, so now both hands have 1 coat of the color. It's a pretty light color. So I'm going to do a second coat now. So I just do the same exact thing. Okay, so now I'm finished with 2 coats. What I like to do is I like to look over my nails and see if any need either a 3rd coat because they're sheerer than the rest or any touch-ups. So I see the very tip of this nail needs a touch-up. So just get a very little bit of polish and just go over this one. And this whole thumb is a lot sheerer than all the other fingers. So I'm going to do an entire 3rd coat on it. Okay, so now I'm finished with the color on my nails. Just looks like that. And now it is time to do a top coat. So I'm using the seche or whatever we decided it was called. Okay, so I'm going to take this fast dry top coat and just put a quick layer over each of my nails. This is going to help your polish last longer and not chip. And also, this particular one is fast drying, so that never hurts. Okay, so now the top coat is on, and the last thing I do is take my Drip Dry by OPI, and this is a lifesaver. So what you do is you take it up in the little stopper, and I put 2 drops on each nail, and it dries so fast. Alright, so now that that has the drips on it, I just kind of shake my hands out. And it'll be dry in about 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, so now my nails are dry to the touch. So I hope now you've learned that you can pamper yourself at home and you don't have to go spend the money. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.